font size. Okay, cool. So here's the plan. I've asked my friends, and I found a common friend, which I like, a friend of a friend, basically, right? Who is pretty eager to learn FP. I think he has some programming experience, although not a lot, and I don't think he has any experience with FP. And the plan here is to basically teach him FP, right? From like, yeah, that's the plan, right? I chose Purescript because I think it has less words than Haskell, and those two are my go-to functional languages. Although it's similar enough to Haskell that if you teach somebody Purescript, they kind of know how to get started with Haskell at least, right? They should be able to thank you so much for the follow, Mars. They should be able to figure things out by themselves, right? So yeah, I think that's that's the main reason. And also Purescript seems like easier to do fun stuff in the beginning where you're not sure about how to make everything out. Right? You can do stuff in the browser, you can do like console applications that are pretty easy to run and to distribute and so on, right? It's a lot easier to get started basically. So yeah, that's the plan. So I guess the plan for today is we'll ask Andre to join the stream in a minute or two, and then we'll have him like do a short introduction, so we find out who he is, what he knows, and like get to know him a little bit. We'll obviously hopefully get to know him a lot better while we're doing this series, because I plan to do a pretty long series. I like as long as until he gets bored, basically, right? So hopefully this will be a pretty long series. So we'll see, but. Yeah, we'll learn something, like a few things about him in the beginning, and then I'll basically share with him and with you guys my idea of how I want to. Oh, hey Gil, hey Gil Christian, thank you for hosting and welcome. I hope you had a good stream. So you guys, you should also follow Gil Christian if you like. So it's you should follow his channel as well. He also streams Haskell, and I think he was trying to learn Purescript today from a Haskell's perspective. So follow him. Also follow Chiroptical. He usually streams a bit later, so if you're from the US. It's usually too late for me to watch a lot of his stream. I usually just catch like half an hour or something, because it's like 3 a.m. for me. But yeah, if it's not too late for you, you should definitely watch his streams as well. He's working on some Twitch overlay right now, and he's trying to do, like, he's doing it in Haskell. It's pretty fun. He's doing like web APIs in Haskell, or at least that's what he was doing the last time I checked his stream. If only I didn't have a job. Yeah. Hey, Gil Christian. Right. So okay, that's the introduction. Right. Okay. So before we were going on a tangent here with the other Twitch streamers, which yeah, you should definitely follow. I was saying that. So we'll hear his introduction, then we'll basically introduce our plan to him, which is not a lot, but we have some idea, some vague idea of a plan right now, and we'll adapt it, of course. Okay, cool. So that's the main idea. So I guess and then okay, wait, and then we will we'll do some short introduction of lambda calculus, which I'm not sure if it will end up being very short, but we'll see, because I want to give him a framework for. Okay, well, thanks for dropping by, Gil Christian. See you some other time. So yeah, we'll do a bit of lambda calculus for him to have a framework of how to read pure functions and to understand and how they evaluate, and then we'll do some very, very basic Purescript. And I think that's going to be all for today. And then we will, of course, next week we'll continue from here. Oh, and we'll give him some homework for sure, which we'll see how he's done with that next week. So he's agreed to do some work in between, because I don't think 2 hours a week will be enough to learn, right? So he definitely needs to do a bit of work in between. So let me type in chat. Let me type in Discord to ask him to join. Let me kill the music, because I don't think music's going to work well when there's two people talking.